you think about running the fast break on the ball that hit off the rim that you caught at midcourt yesterday? Do you remember that one?
I don't remember that one. Wait.
Do you remember it?
I don't.
You stopped like 2 steps short of half court and kind of just stood there a second, then passed it off.
I do remember this. Well, I don't know if
That's allowed.
I trust our guards to get the ball up the court, so I'm just gonna let them have it.
Curious to hear from both of you guys, both as freshmen, just kind of what it's been like getting your first playing time and kind of just going through the things that happen as a true freshman.
Yeah, it's been a great experience so far. We're both learning, we're adjusting, changing our games, so it's just been fun overall.
Yeah, I would say we have really great people ahead of us to learn from. So, yeah, a lot of support.
The Iowa bench outscored UNI's entire team in the first half yesterday. Just how much you guys and everybody who's not starting right now kind of leaning into being ready and embracing your role and all that stuff that you hear a lot?
Well, Coach Day talks about passing on the baton, and I think that our team does a really good job doing that. And it's not just about the people that are scoring; it's people that are passing. It's not about just one person, and we're very unselfish. So,
yeah, I'd agree with that. We all kind of know our role, and we just play as a team because at the end of the day, we want to win together.
Jordan, you've kind of gotten a little bit of a bigger opportunity maybe with Tegan missing those first couple of games. Just what was your mindset going into those couple of games, and how do you feel like you've played in your role to start the season?
Yeah, my mindset is always just to stay ready, regardless of if somebody's out or if everybody's ready to go. I feel like I've done pretty good so far, and I obviously want my teammates healthy.
Layla, what are the dynamics between you, Ava, and Hannah, both on and off the court, and how do you feel the three of you benefit from each other?
On the court, we all push each other a lot, and they're very supportive, especially coming in not really playing with a bunch of big girls. They've done a really good job helping me kind of find my way through all this. And then off the court, we hang out all the time. I'm with Ava all the time. I'm with Hannah all the time. We go to church together. And yeah.
Layla, what have you kind of learned about yourself in these first 4 games? Just coming in, we saw the scrimmages and we knew, maybe what you were capable of, but to execute those in a game, what have you kind of found out about yourself these first 4 games?
I think the biggest for me is just staying physical and having an effort the whole time. And the support from my teammates really does help me a lot. So just leaning on them when I'm feeling like I need a little bit more help, that's the best part.
Did it take a little bit of time to realize your confidence to play at the college level, to kind of know that you can make that transition from high school to college?
Yeah, I was definitely nervous for the start. The fans here are so great, and there's just a lot of people watching you, so definitely nervous, but like I said, leaning on my teammates really helped me, so yeah.
So a couple of your teammates said that you battled a lot of homesickness throughout the fall. How have you kind of overcome that? What were you really missing from back home?
I miss my family. That's the biggest thing, and they're very far away, and that's definitely the hardest part. But most of it is just telling myself this is where I want to be. I've worked really hard to get here, and just knowing that I'll get through this process with the people, and the place is great. It's just I miss my family.
You guys both obviously saw what a game day looks like when you're getting recruited and whatnot, but for both of you, there's been a few home games. Obviously the crowds are going to get even bigger as the season goes on. Just how did it take it time to settle in with everything that comes here, and how much do you guys feel like that's been part of these first 4 games is getting acclimated to everything?
Yeah, we had our first, I think, 3 or 4 home games here. So the first couple, had to settle in. But I feel like now I'm really comfortable, and I honestly don't even realize how many people are there when I'm on the court.
Yeah, I would just say I'm super grateful to get to do this. It's super surreal that you get to play in front of this many people, and especially for a women's basketball game, we have such great fans that come to watch us, and it's really amazing.
The competition level ramps up this week with Baylor and Miami. Just what are your guys' thoughts on getting to play some tougher competition and really test this entire team?
Yeah, I'm sure they're both, really talented teams. We haven't really, we're not familiar with them yet, but we're just going to give them our best go when we go to Florida.
Mm-hmm. We'll do film this week on them, but we know they're going to be a competitive game, and it'll be super exciting to get to play a super competitive game, so, yeah.
Either of you been to Orlando? I assume you're going to Disney World or Disneyland or
Yeah.
whatever it is down there.
I've been to Orlando.
Okay.
I did the Universal, but I've never done Disney, which I'm super excited to do.
Yeah, same. I've been there, but I haven't been to Disney, so it'll be new.
What is kind of that mindset, just knowing, the first 4 games, not to say anything about the caliber of opponent, but you've been able to kind of empty the bench the first 4 games, and probably not going to be able to do the same thing against Baylor. Just what is that preparation like, knowing that it's just a very different level of opponent this week?
I feel just knowing your role and being super competitive every time you get into the game, and yeah, working hard for your team.
Yeah, I agree. And I mean, I just tell myself always to just stay ready.
There's a stretch there that you and Ava were both on the floor together. Is that something we might see some? I mean, could they even go really big and put Hannah at the 3 and ride with that a little while? Or?
I mean, I don't know. It's up to the coaches. So I mean, it's definitely fun, but I'm not sure.
Journey, is there a cool story with your name?
My whole family, we start with J's, so that's really it. Yeah.
Journey's a good one.
What were your siblings, or what's the rest of the family members' names?
Jacinda, my mom, James, my dad, Janaea is my older sister, and Jaden's my older brother.